Watch this video to learn how to play Oh I Love Snack Time from My First Piano Adventure Level A. Today we are in My First Piano Adventure Level A, and we are looking at Oh I Love Snack Time. Oh I Love Snack Time can be found on pages 72 and 73 in this book. Before we begin, we need to look at our position here in the yellow box. You can see that I have a yellow smiley face sticker there. We're going to be using our right hand and our left hand for this song. Right hand, first finger, which is your thumb, will be on F. F is the key just to the left of the three black keys, or like I like to call it, the garage. Your second finger, which is pointer, will be on G, and your third finger, which is your middle finger, will be on A. This is your left hand area right here. Your left hand will be using what we call the bunny ear fingers, 2 and 3. This is your pointer and your middle finger. Your middle finger will be on C, which is the key just to the left of the two black keys, which we also like to call the doghouse. And your second finger will be on D for dog, right in between those two black keys. So let's find our position on the piano. This is middle C right here, which is where I'm choosing to do it, but you can do it at any C. So I see two black keys right here, and my fingers are going to go just beside it on the white keys there. My right hand is going to go by these here. So if I start with my three fingers on these black keys, I can slide right down to the right position there as well. Now, we're going to learn the song one line at a time. So we are going to start with the very first line. Before we begin, I think it might be helpful for you to get out a pencil and circle the notes that are repeating. So here in the first line, we have 4 A's that repeat, and then we have 3 G's that repeat. Then we have 4 F's that repeat, and this is an A all by itself. Let's talk also about the rhythm pattern for the song before we go on. Every line is going to follow this same rhythm pattern. So it's ta, 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 ah. Can you clap it with me? 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ah. Good job. Okay, so now that we've circled those notes, let's play them on the piano. So I'm going to put my book back up, and I'm going to get my fingers back in place again by starting like this and coming down. Okay, it says I start with right hand 3 on A, and I play 4 of these. That's ta, 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 and then 3 G's. Ta, ta, ta. I'm going to keep going down to my thumb with 4. Ta, 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 and now back to A. Ta, ah. Would you like to try to play it with me? 1, 2, ready, begin. Ta, 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 Now, sometimes saying the letter names will be more helpful than saying the rhythm. So you can definitely say out loud, A, A, G, 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 F, 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 A. It's a very interesting thing. When we speak letters out loud, it's almost like we're commanding our fingers what we want them to do. So it can be so helpful. Now, if you need to practice that line again, go ahead and pause the video and try it a couple of more times. I'm going to move on to the next line. So with the pencil, we're going to circle these 4 Ds and these 2 C's. It might also help if you have a highlighter to highlight this line right here, which tells you to go from the left hand up to the right hand. In this hand, we have no repeating notes here. It's going to be F, G, F, G, A, G. So there's nothing to circle in that section. Let's try playing this line. So I'm going to get my hands ready by starting up on the black keys and sliding down again. So this time I'm going to start with my left hand with 4 Ds like this. D, 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 then 2 Cs, and then an F that's a little longer. And then G, F, G, A, G, and that one gets 4 beats. Try to play it with me. 1, 2, second line, go. D, 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 C, C, F, G, F, G, A, G, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Now, if you need to, once again, go ahead and pause the video and work on that line again. Let's take a look at the first line at the top of the next page. So we're going to get that pencil back out. We're going to circle these 4 A's. We're going to circle these 3 G's. And we're going to circle these 4 F's, and then you'll notice it goes back to A. Does this line look familiar to you at all? If you said yes, it looks like the first line of the song, you are right. This is the exact same as the first line. So let's go ahead and try to play it together. We're going to get our hands set up once again by starting up here and sliding down. We're going to start with this right hand third finger on A. 1, 2, ready, begin. A, 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 G, G, ta, F, 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 A, ah. Great, let's take a look at the last line for this song. So with that pencil out again, we're going to circle these 4 Ds and these 2 Cs, and you'll notice that is the same that we did down here. And our ending is almost going to be the same too. F, G, F, G, A. This is the different note right here. We're going to go down to F at the end, whereas in the second line we played a G there. Other than that, this line is the same. But what that means is that we need to be really careful about playing that F at the end. So you might want to write an F above there to help you remember that there is an F at the end, not a G. Okay, so we're going to get our hands in place by sliding down off the black keys like this. We're going to begin with this finger right here. It's 4 Ds, 2 Cs, a slightly long F, and then G, F, G, A, back to thumb. F, 2, 3, 4. Would you like to play it with me? 1, 2, ready, begin. D, 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 C, C, F, G, F, G, A, F, ah. Great work. Now you will notice at the very end of this song, we have this sign right here. And when we see those 2 little dots there, do you remember what that means? That means that we repeat. So when we get to the end there, we're going to go all the way back to the beginning and we're going to play the whole song. Now we're going to play the second repeat together here in just a moment. I just want to make sure that we've looked at the dynamics, which are the louds and quiets of the song, to make sure we're playing that correctly. And I see one dynamic marking right here. It's an F, and if you remember, that stands for forte, which means loud. So let's play the whole song together for the repeat, and let's play it loud. So we're going to get our hands in place by putting them up here and sliding down, beginning with the right hand on A. 1, 2, ready, begin. A, 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 G, G, ta, F, 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 A. Now we move on to the second line with D. D, 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 C, C, F, G, F, G, A. This time it's our 2-finger. Back to the first line. A, G, G, ta, F, 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 A. Now we're moving into the last line. We'll be on D. D, 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 C, C, F, G, F, G, A. Back to thumb. 2, 3, 4. Now you know everything you need to know to play Oh, I Love Snack Time. Let's talk about how to master this song with practice. Each day I want you to sit down and play the first line 3 times, play the second line 3 times, play the fourth line 3 times, and then put it all together by playing the whole song through 1 time. Good luck mastering this song.